Good morning, people of the galaxy. So today I am heading off to Belgium. I'm gonna go and meet some possible new distributors there, go see some nice kayak shops, see what's happening in that part of the world in the kayaking industry. As always, have a fun adventure and see what happens on the way. Let's see what today brings. Well, landed in Belgium, all good. Got a car, it's rainy and cold, not a surprise. So I'm heading off to see some friends and then talk fishing, then go check out some local kayaking. So yeah, excited to be here. The weather's not great, but hey, the adventure begins. It's official, the sun has come out in Belgium. Oh, hello you. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm in the town of Oestende, having a little walk around. I'm gonna head down to the fishing port. All right, look at that. Here we are at the port. You can see behind me the fishing boats. There's still two here in port. Someone going out earlier, so I think from what I've been told, there's still 3 or 4 or 5 functioning fishing boats. Apparently it goes up and down. There's a market right behind me there where yeah, the local fishermen drop off the fish and straight to people unloading and buying from the market. So yeah, let's have a look what they're catching. So the market's just opening up. Stalls are starting to fill up. So I just met one of the local fishermen here. She's really interesting, telling me a story actually about the fact that here, so they have these are the local fishing boats that we saw behind us. They're smaller, they're local fishing boats. There's 5 of them, and they kind of fish out, but they have to go out 24 hours, and the rule is that all the fish you see has to be shown here in 24 hours. So they go out, fish, and the local community comes here, restaurants come, and all the locals. But then there's also a much larger fishing port on the other side, where there's bigger fishing boats that go out for the weeks at a time, large ones. But she was just telling me they're all very upset because lately the Dutch fishing boats are allowed to come to Belgium, to the Belgian waters, and fish, and they come with these huge ships. She says they laugh at them with their smaller fishing boats, but they stay for the whole week. So they load up. She says it's terrible. They fish everything. They have these huge fishing nets. They have these massive equipment. Empty the sea, take everything out, and they're taking it back to other countries, Holland and France. They're allowed to come to the Belgian waters. But them, with their smaller boats, they're not allowed to do that because they have a 24-hour rule. So they have to get back the fish back here. So they can't go fishing into the outside waters. But of course, they're very upset that all the other fishing boats are coming into their waters and catching the fish. So she said this year there's a problem, and that's the kind of thing I'm hearing more and more across the world, unfortunately. But it's nice to see that they still have boats here that only do a 24-hour rule. So those 5 boats are there. They go out, they can only catch a certain amount of fish because they have to be back in 24 hours. So really interesting, really funny. It was very competitive within these 5 boats, and this is one of them here. Beautiful fish. So that was a great experience. I had no money, showed up, the police was there. They're like 200 euros. So I'm like, what? Parked in front of a garage apparently, which didn't look like a garage. I'm like, well, I don't have cash. They have a payment system here on an app. I don't have. So I ended up giving my ID to the driver, and I followed him to an ATM, got 200 euros out, paid him cash, and he gave me my ID back. So yeah, that was an experience. Word of advice, be careful when parking in Oestende. The day can only get better. So off I go. I'm on my way now to see a shop here in Belgium. I'm gonna drive for an hour and a half and find a kayak shop that I've arranged to meet them. Okay, this is the shop here on our left, I think. Hello. So we got a bit of a situation behind us. I guess you can only go on one way on the bridge. Is that how it works?
There is a priority.
Priority?
Yeah.
Then they have priority. Yeah. So there's a bit of a drama on the bridge. So they're going to call police, but that's going to take quite a while, I guess. No?
If they do that, it's going to take some time.
It's always exciting to add a little bit to our vlog, you know. I came here to discuss kayaks, but instead, you know, I sorry, Koen, I had to film that. I thought it was quite a...
That's normal, that's normal.
Is that normal?
Welcome in Belgium.
I'm Steven. Hey guys, just had a really lovely chat here with the guys, Koen, here from Kano and Kayak Centre. You see behind me, it's in this beautiful location right by a lovely canal here. Look behind us, we've got the bridge, the tractors, it's all happening here. Absolutely stunning location, beautiful day. You can come try out kayaks. They have a wide range of kayaks for you to buy. Touring kayaks, sit on top kayaks, the tractor go by. They have a whole selection. You can come and rent canoes here and go. They have 32 kilometers of canal, circle, going around in a circle. So you can come here and go around a beautiful canal and rent a kayak from them or rent a canoe. Really nice people, a little bit camera shy, which is fine. So yeah, if you're in the area, come by and see them. Hopefully in the future we'll have Galaxy Kayaks here as well. Either way, come and enjoy the experience and come and meet them. Really knowledgeable people. So really great to be here, and I'm going to head back now, back to Oestende. All right, we're outside my friend Winnie's house, who's a local here in Oestende, avid fisherman since his whole life. So, all right, I'm here with my good friend Winnie, fisherman, builder, collector, philosopher. We walked around, we saw some of your collections around the house, some beautiful stuff.
Yes,
I filmed earlier.
Thank you.
And I had a few questions about the fishing in particular. You grew up in Oestende?
I grew up in this, yes, in this town.
This town.
Yes.
Fishing, always?
Always fishing, always.
So, what do you catch before? What do you catch now?
We used to catch cod, the big ones, flounders,
Okay.
eel, even linguada.
Linguada, yeah. Sole.
Big ones. But from the beach, really, those are the main ones.
And you
And
still
now-
think they have still now you can catch the same, or is it?
It's changed over, and now you can. The cod is smaller, but what you really can catch is sea bass. That's
Oh.
since 10 years, it's changed.
And how do you catch a sea bass? By spinning, jigging? What's the?
I haven't caught a cod with spinning yet,
Okay.
but it's always with bait.
Bait.
So the further you cast, the better.
Oh yeah, professional caster as well. I think we had a competition back in the day.
Yeah,
How far did you go?
150 meters, but that's without bait.
What 150 meters with that was a big lead on it.
160 gram lead.
Yeah, I remember
That's
me
big.
and him trying to compete. I think I got to 50 meters, and not a lot of kayak fishing here. I've noticed at all. Is that because the ocean is a bit rough?
I don't know. I think it's virgin. I don't know. I haven't seen. In summertime, you see once in a while, but it's sports kayak. I've never seen, and I've asked myself already a lot of times, why not?
Yeah.
Because I'm sure that the tide wouldn't be such a problem anymore. Because if in a kayak, if you can go 200 meters out of the shore, you probably catch them already.
Yeah.
So you don't have to wait to low tide.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure.
No, I thought it was interesting to see. As all of my traveling around now, I don't think I've seen. Obviously, it's still early. It's still we're in beginning of April. It's still cold. It's still raining. It's not the best. But apparently, there's not a lot of kayak fishing here generally. I think there's huge potential for it. You have to be very safe. I would say safety equipment is going to be really important here. Like in the England market, anywhere we have dangerous waves, dangerous currents. Be super aware. But I think there's a massive potential. I wouldn't go out like we do sometimes. 2-3 kilometers. Definitely not. Be very careful. Be aware. But I'm curious to see what's happening. We spoke to a good shop here in Belgium, who maybe we're going to bring some kayaks into. So we'll keep you posted. We loved Oestende. Walked around, saw the market. A lot of fishing still from the beach. This is one of the original OG fishermen from the area. It has a real historic sort of fishing community.
Yeah.
I felt like there's a big history of fishing here, no? In Oestende.
Yeah. I mean, the Oestende is a fishing town. It's really
Is that-
Everything was based around
on fishing. Anyway, awesome to be here with you. Super excited to be here. Have a great time in Belgium. Always do. Always better with friends. So come visit. But hopefully we'll have kayaks here soon, and we'll be able to recommend you areas to fish or to kayak. So that's our mission. So thanks for watching. Thanks, Winnie.
Good luck fishing.